One man finds a solution. It's an conventional solution in England concerning the gas crisis by riding a horse. Now, it wasn't that long ago that we had horse and buggy, but there are those who still have horse and buggy. For example, the Amish, the Quakers in Pennsylvania. So they're not going to feel the fuel crunch, the energy crisis, because they don't have electricity, they don't have modern technology. Panic buying, massive queues at gas stations in the UK, blocked roads across the United Kingdom. Over a quarter of the gas stations have no more gas to sell. The United Kingdom have led some motorists to say sardonically that buying a horse and carriage seems like a viable idea. One man appears to have taken the remark literally. According to a popular quote, the best way to deal with problems is to smile at them. One can't say that the prank has solved the gas crisis in the UK, but it did make it a little less sober. The young man named Gus mounted a horse to mock his fellow Britons who have queued up in droves to the fuel stations, which were many of them, of course, as we said, over a quarter of them are out of gas. The video he posted on his Instagram shows him approaching a gas station on his horse while singing, queuing for petrol. I'm on a horse, I don't need petrol, because he runs on carrots. So that's one solution. Of course, the video instantly went viral, receiving thousands of comments. Now, the gas crisis in the UK was caused by a shortage of heavy goods vehicle drivers and subsequently led to issues with fuel supply. The government of Prime Minister Boris Johnson blamed the shortage of fuel on motorists who created panic by rushing to stations to stock up on gas. Thus, it put additional pressure on the supply system. Now, motorists in their turn blame the government for causing the panic. The fuel crisis affected their industries, prompting disruption of deliveries to supermarkets and fast food chains. So therefore, as attractive as dealing with the crisis by riding on a horse might seem, it might not be a viable solution because Britons may as well face a shortage of carrots. Now, I know that a lot of homes, properties in, for example, Brooklyn in New York, we used to have some friends living there in one of those brownstones, and we asked them what those things were, and they said those were carriage garages. That's where they kept their buggies, their carriages, and their horses before cars were running around the streets. So you can imagine, maybe this is a solution for whoever can afford to buy a horse or rent a horse or whatever. I don't know what the solution could be. So we know that even China has an energy crisis because of the coal shortage. Tesla and Apple suppliers have stopped producing, and of course you need coal to produce parts for Tesla and Apple. So this is one solution. Now, if people start riding their horses in big cities, does that mean that they need special permits, or will they be allowed to ride horses? Who knows? Maybe they have to have special horse lanes. This is by Max Gorbachev of Sputnik News. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.